Oh, here I am riding my carousel with my knife spear, and suddenly assailant comes upon me with a slice of cheese. Let the guy hold a sword. We've committed to the bit of the cheese. He must hold the cheese. The cheese is more threatening than any sword could ever be. So a couple other people joined in, so I want to make sure that I give the word on what's happening. Once again, my name is Bryce Cohen. I'm an Unreal Cinematics artist. The goal here is to put together an image using everybody. Like, we all kind of pitch in and we create an idea and take a picture together, and then I'll put it on Instagram or whatever, right? So what I did was I put this space together over here, and well, I bought this space and I put it together, and I want to find a place to take a picture from. I want to figure out what characters to take the picture of, and then you guys are going to figure out what those characters are doing in the space, right? And then we'll find a nice little camera angle and we're going to make something pretty. So first things first, I need somebody to let me know. And by the way, we're only going to have 1 hour to do this, so we're going to need a lot of feedback really quickly. So feel free to send the live to other people that you know that might want to be a part of this. It's going to be pretty cool. We did one last week that was pretty cool, and it ended up being about like dudes eating cheese in little chairs, kicking soccer balls at each other, while like another guy in a cheese shirt that said like I lost my cheese virginity in Kenosha, Wisconsin from a Goob Smooth video. He was up on the rafters with a wheel of cheese next to him, and then we took that wheel of cheese and like cut off a piece, put it in his mouth, he was like cheersing them with a beer. It was a whole thing. So I want to make something crazy again. Who is the person that we're gonna take this picture of? Who are the people we're gonna take this picture of? Let me know. All right, audience gets sweet. Thank you, Alyssa. Alyssa, who do you want to see in this space here? Who do we want to take a picture of? You get dibs. You go first on the comment. Who do we want? All right, no takers. I'm going to start with I think Girly Pop Tall. We haven't really used her a ton. There was one video that we did with her that was the stuck arms, and I can't really see the names. Hey, no worries. Timer's rolling. All right, so let's pick a space. We got to do this quick. We have the teacups over here. We have the carousel. Sorry, the carousel. We have the Ferris wheel. There's a bunch of hot air balloons. There's this little space over here. We have like this throwing area, and like throwing stuff at cans. And then we have like a little train set kind of going around. And also we have this dude, this crazy face, which might be fun. And then over here, yeah, just the teacups, and that's about it. And then what is she doing on this carousel? We're gonna have her like, it's gonna be hard to get her to be sitting on it because her dress is gonna have like a cloth simulation to it. The one with the orange hair. So this one right here. All right, cool. So I'm thinking the best way for us to put her on this, extremely your choice. All right, I think it could be funny to make her having a really good time. So let's toss her over here. Let's have her sit on the side of the horse.
What's up, guy? And we'll have her turn this way.
I'm also gonna add in some IK controls for her, so we can maneuver her arms around a bit easier. Her arm just went behind her back. Spine and neck. Cool. We'll kind of bring them together and up more, like she's actually sitting on the side of the horse. This probably needs to come up a little bit, and then maybe back, right? And then we'll bring this other foot forward to the side and up as well. We'll put our knees together. That's pretty rad. Some of the materials are messed up on this. And then we'll grab this and toss that on. Red's cool. We'll make this kind of like a pale red. We're gonna give her a very happy face, but before we do anything more, let's add a camera to the scene so we can kind of see or start figuring out what our shot's gonna be. All right. So she's up there. Do we want to go high angle or low angle? What do we think? I know it looks bad now. It will look better over time. That's not bad. Is she looking at the camera? Probably have another chinchilla in the shot. All right. What are we thinking for this for the angle? Do we want to change the angle up at all? We can. I'll move this guardrail out of the way so we can kind of see a bit better. Okay. And then what are we thinking for a facial expression here? Who's got something for an expression for me? What's up, the name Smith? You got an idea for a facial expression for her here? Joy. Still the idea of joy. Okay. Amused. This looks good, right? Joy, amusement, surprise. Let's try this. Have her look to the left. Okay. Yeah, then I feel like if she's looking to the left, we should frame it like this, right? Oh, that's kind of cool. What do you guys think of that? The only problem is her hair is kind of nuts right now. So let's see if we can fix that with the exposure. Right, and then we need to light her a bit better. Actually, let's also drop a hot air balloon behind her. I like it being cold, actually. I like it being a colder color. That's pretty cool. Do we have a theme or anything? No, there's no theme. It's just like, we just do something. That's kind of the MO here. We just make whatever comes to mind in the moment and see where that takes us. To see where we're at, right? Let's check back in on this and y'all tell me what we need to do. We need something in that foreground. Maybe it's a person, like, standing looking at her. But then we're gonna block a lot of it. We need something low in the foreground. Maybe one of these things, just to get some like color. Won't ruin the feel because you won't see his shirt. Cheese guy. Cheese guy in the scene. We got 2 cheese guys in the scene. That's kind of ominous, right? Something like that. And then we have him like clenching a fist, maybe. Horror game cover. Right. Went from half to somewhat sad looking one or menacing. Yeah, I know. 5 minutes. Okay, 5 minutes. Last adjustments, final tweaks. What do we think? I need feedback ASAP. If you've been quiet in chat, now is your time to shine. We have 5 minutes to make this picture a thing of beauty. What do we need to add? Rapid fire, let's hear it. What's up, Alex? You caught me. Here I am, doing my thing. Oh, sorry, you can't even see the full frame right now. Let me move this. Yeah, we're working with a lot of real estate on the left side of the screen. He, us. He should be, yeah, he's holding a thing of cheese currently. But what else could he be holding? We just burned through a minute thinking about it. Are we done? More light on him? Okay. Yeah, I do feel like he's kind of off. Maybe, hear me out, crazy, right? We turn the camera a little bit. Or maybe she looks at him, right? Like they're looking at each other. Let's try it.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, heck.
Yeah, that's it. Because now she looks surprised. What a strange scenario. I know, can you imagine? Oh, here I am riding my carousel with my knife spear, and suddenly an assailant comes upon me with a slice of cheese, or I guess a whole wedge of cheddar cheese. I don't even know where you buy a wedge of cheddar cheese. At the cheese store. You can't get where do you get a wedge of cheddar cheese? I've seen like Parmesan, but like a wedge of cheddar is crazy. What are you buying a wedge of cheddar cheese for? Let the guy hold a sword. We've committed to the bit of the cheese. He must hold the cheese. The cheese is more threatening than any sword could ever be. All right, what are we thinking? Is that better? Because we can see the cheese now.
Oh my god.
We can also see that he's not gripping it, which is a problem. Still too blurry? Let's change it to a 10 maybe? How about that? Or oh, was the 8 good? We'll keep it at the 10. All right. Turn the bit of cheese to have a bit of an angle, like towards camera, like this, so we can see the holes of it. Nice. Nice. Yeah, that was a good idea. Peyton, always coming in with the hot ideas. I think this needs to move over now. Cool. Yeah, this is looking good. We have 30 seconds left. I don't think there's much more we can or should do to this. Half a minute. I mean, hey, if you're in here and you want to be the first subscriber, please, for the love of God, do. TikTok is notifying me like every 5 minutes to subscribe, so please do it. I need to explore what happens if that happens. If not, no worries. I'm just gonna keep making these anyway. I appreciate the like. Appreciate that too, Aiden. All right, so we've hit time here. I think what we've resulted in is somewhat here of a masterpiece. Very happy with this. What do you guys think? I'm pretty stoked with it. For y'all that joined in on this, I appreciate it. Peyton, you're the GOAT. It needs context. What are we titling it? I guess is the question then. What do you guys think for the title? Best title gets the Instagram caption. Let's hear it. Let me know in the comments your favorite title. It was Mom's Night Out. You're right. Wonderful.
I gotta tell you, it was perfect. Perfect. Everything, down to the last minute details.